Hi students, today our topic is circular current loop as a magnetic dipole. Okay, circular current loop as a magnetic dipole. You know already, if in case it is a bar magnet, south pole, north pole, it is the axial line. An axial line at certain distance from center, okay, from center at certain distance x. Magnetic field intensity is B. Okay, it outwards. Okay, its direction is outwards. Dipole moment direction, magnetic field intensity direction, both are in a same on axial line. Okay, on axial line, you know already this equation. Magnet mu naught by 4 pi 2 m by x cube in direction n cap or along the p bar or along the p bar because of it is a vector quantity. Okay, only in terms of magnitude, only in terms of magnitude, mu naught by 4 pi 2m by x cube when x is very large compared to magnetic length. You know already this one current carrying loop, it is the axis. On its axis at certain distance x, okay, here passing current is I, passing current is I, its radius is r. Okay, at distance you know already this one on its axial line mu naught n I r square 2 of r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2. Here x is very greater than compared to radius of the this current carrying loop. An axial line mu naught ni r square by 2 of, here r is neglected. R neglected means x square whole power of 3 by 2. Okay, an axial line mu naught ni r square by 2 into x cube. 2 into x cube. See here, an axial line mu naught ni multiplied with pi divided with pi 2 pi x cube. Here pi r square is nothing but area. Pi r square is nothing but area. B axial is equal to mu naught n ia by 2 pi x cube because of here area is equal to pi r square. This circle area, circular coil area, okay, multiplied with B axial is equal to mu naught 2 NIA by 4 pi x cube. Understood? Okay. Now this one and this one. Compare both. Okay, both are compared. Okay, both are compared. This equation and also this equation both are compared. Okay. See, due to bar magnet, B axial is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2m by x cube due to circular coil. Okay, due to bar magnet. B axial due to circular coil mu naught by 4 pi 2 nia by x cube due to circular current carrying coil. See, both are compared. Both are compared in the sense these two. Okay, that means magnetic dipole moment is equal to NIA. Okay, here N represents the M. What is M here? Magnetic dipole moment. Magnetic dipole moment. N means number of turns in a coil, current carrying coil. I means current. A means area. A means area. Okay. Now, magnetic moment is a vector quantity. Vector quantity. For example, it is current carrying loop. Current direction is this one. Magnetic dipole moment is always normal to the plane of the current carrying coil. Plane of the current carrying coil. Okay. Magnetic dipole moment is always perpendicular to the plane of the current carrying coil. Okay. Direction is always perpendicular to the plane of the current carrying coil. How to find out this one? By using of right hand thumb rule. Okay. Curling finger current. Thumb represents the magnetic dipole moment direction. Okay. By using of how to find out this one? By using of right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. Okay. So magnetic dipole moment is equal to here simply m bar is equal to n I a bar. Okay. M is equal to n I a dipole magnetic dipole moment. It is also discussed in electricity. Okay, dipole moment, that is also 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught to 2p by x cube, 2p by x cube. Now units number of turns, it is a number, no units. I current, ampere. A means area, meter square. Okay. SI units, these are the SI units. SI units. Dimensional formula, ampere A L square. A L square. Now it depends on current and area of the coil, but independent on shape. But independent on shape of dimensions, it is circular or rectangular, whatever it may be. So it is applicable. It mainly depends on current and area of the coil, but independent on shape. Okay, it is independent on shape. Okay. Now See here, in case of charged particle having charge q and moving in a circle of radius r with velocity v. Okay. Now here current I is equal to q by t. Okay, it is rotated in a circular path, moving in a circle of radius r. For example, it is circle, its radius is r, particle, charged particle, positive charged particle moving with velocity v. Okay, I is equal to q by t. You know, omega is equal to 2 pi by t, t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Okay, q, t is equal to 2 pi by omega. But v is equal to formula r omega. Omega is equal to here v by r. Substituting here, I is equal to qv by 2 pi r. qv by 2 pi r. Magnetic moment is equal to m bar is equal to ia. Okay, number of turns only one here. Okay, ia. I only one round you are taking. I means qv by 2 pi r. Area means pi r square. Pi r cancel. qv r by 2. Okay, vector notation. So n cap. So m bar is equal to qv r by 2 n cap. Okay, m bar is equal to here qv r by 2 n cap. Now in terms of angular momentum, okay, in terms of angular momentum, in terms of angular momentum, you know, angular momentum is equal to mvr into n cap. Angular momentum is equal to mvr into n cap. Here vr, n cap equal to L bar by M. Okay, vr n cap, substituting in this one, m bar is equal to q by 2 as usual. Vr n cap is nothing but here L bar by M. That means m bar is equal to q by 2m into L bar. Okay, m bar is equal to q by 2m into L bar. For positive charge, m bar and L bar both are in same direction. Okay, for positive charge, m bar and L bar in same direction. In same direction. For negative charge, both are in opposite direction. Okay, both are in opposite direction. So that means magnetic momentum is equal to q by 2m times of the angular momentum. Magnetic moment is equal to q by 2m times of the angular momentum. Understood? Okay. Now L bar is taken this side. Simply m is equal to q by 2m into L bar. Sorry, magnitude. M by L is equal to 2m. M by L is equal to 2m. Okay. Now it is called as gyromagnetic ratio. M by L is equal to q by 2m. It is nothing but gyromagnetic ratio. Okay. Simply, this ratio is called as gyromagnetic ratio. Okay, it is important one. See here, find the magnetic dipole moment of the spiral of total number of turns n. Okay, total number of turns n. Carrying current is I. Having inner and outer radii A and B respectively. What is the required quantity here? Magnetic dipole moment. Required quantity is magnetic dipole moment. It is a spiral. Passing current is I. Okay. First of all, consider thin coil. Okay. First of all, consider thin coil. Its thickness is dr. In this one, its radius. Passing current is this one. Its radius here r. Its thickness is dr. Okay. In this thin coil, number of turns. In this thin coil, number of turns. How to find out that one? You know, in the thickness of B minus A, because of inner radius is A, outer radius is B, in B minus A thickness, number of turns are N. Right now our thickness is dr. How many turns are there? You know this problem. Simply you are taking cross multiplication n into dr by B minus A. That is number of turns in this thin coil. Number of turns in the thin coil. Okay. So dn is equal to n by B minus A into dr. N by B minus A into dr. Understood? Okay. This one. Due to this one, magnetic dipole moment. Okay. dm is equal to number of turns di n. Current I. Area is A. dn means n by B minus A dr. Current I. Area pi r square. Area pi r square. Okay. So to find out the total dipole moment integrating on both sides, dm n I pi by B minus A r square into dr. Understood? Here variable quantity only r because of radius it changes. So limits inner to outer. Inner to outer n pi I by B minus A integrating of r square into dr means r cube by 3 A to B. N pi I by 3 into B minus A. This one is B cube minus A cube. Okay. Total dipole moment M is equal to n into pi I by 3 into B minus A in bracket B cube minus A cube. Okay. This is B. Now M is equal to n pi I by 3 into B minus A. It will write as A square plus B square plus AB into B minus A. B minus A cancel. Magnetic moment is equal to n pi I by 3 A square plus B square plus AB. It is the dipole moment due to this spiral. Okay.